Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me okay? Good evening, everyone. My name's Mega Meerkat. You can call me Mega Meerkat. Today is the 21st of the January 2026. It's 9:25 in the evening. And today we are doing something a little different. For one, we are on 3 channels today. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And today we are playing the PlayStation game, Let It Die. Now, for those who do not know, Let It Die is a sort of surrealist Dark Souls style game created by the legendary Suda41. Let's just...
It's not about how many
Hello,
times
Uncle
you
Death.
die. It's about
That's the
how many
mascot of
times
the
you
game,
try.
Uncle Death. He's a
damn.
Grim Reaper sort of
Right,
fellow. He is.
yeah.
He's got a Finnish accent too. Anyway, okay, all good to go here. Usually I would start by going straight to the Tokyo Death Metro and do like a PvP round, but the aim of today's episode is, well, it's Wednesday in the game right now, so, there's a special floor that's open on a Wednesday, and apparently a Sunday as well. On floor 27, there's Yukiyoshi, and on floor 3, there's, I forgot what is it? Oh, there it is. Omoki. Basically, these have special shops in the game, which has special materials, and I need those materials, to be honest. Well, one of them anyway. So the aim of the game today, we're gonna try to get up to floor 27, and take it on. But before we get started, let's get things... we're gonna start basic. I'm gonna go up to one of the basic floors. I need to get like a bonus life here. So I'm gonna go to start at floor 11, because there's a special animal you can hunt, and it gives you a mushroom. Yeah, it makes sense in context, but if you're new to this, you got like, what the heck is he talking about, you know? So like I said, the aim here, we are trying to, I'm looking for these mushrooms. If you eat them, they give... Oh, hello, my message is going. What's going on? Oh no, I gotta mute that. Sorry. Where's the mute button on this? Where's the silence? Oh, here we go. Silence. There we go, that's got it. So, you can see some of the combat for yourself. I've got a couple weapons with me. Actually, let's use this one. It's a hockey stick. Yeah, I know. Like I said, the game makes sense in context. Might as well shove this in here as well, and... right, we're all good to go. So, when you're playing this game, you're hunting for mushrooms and such, and... mushrooms are like consumable items. You can cook them for bonus abilities. During the current winter event going on in the game right now, you can actually pick up mushrooms that restore durability on weapons. Yes, your weapons can... and they will break if you're not careful. Okay. Right off the bat, we've got a hater. We didn't really need him, but let's pocket his weapon. Hello, welcome in to people on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. It's nice to see you all. Thank you so much for coming on today. We are streaming three channels at once today. That's a bit crazy, I know. I'm gonna try my best to oh, hello, this is what we're looking for. This little guy. Step on him from behind. Almost got him. Oh wait, I got a combat knife. I can just do that. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, give me a moment. Step on him so he's stunned. Stab him with a knife. There we go, we've got it. The life shroom. Restores 25 HP when you take fatal damage. That's what I'm after. I gotta need to make a stockpile of those. The TikTok overlay is kind of covering my mushroom heads up display. Okay, we got it. We got the shroom we're looking for. If we just give that gobble real quick. So now, if we take fatal damage, we'll hold on for a little bit, and that was the whole intention of that little exercise. While we're here, I might as well show you a boss of the game as well, just to make things a bit more interesting. Floor 11 always has a Goto 9. There's like 3 bosses in the game. They're like, I don't know how to describe them. The game calls them the 3 Shocks Terror. There's Koen, Jindai, Goto 9, and U10. They're in the lore, they're sort of like, it's kind of hard to explain. It'll make sense. Actually, I got a good idea. Why don't we just go... I need to practice with some of these weapons anyway, so get some kill coins, which is the currency of the game. There's like 4 currency in this game. You got your kill coins, which you can buy things in the shops. You got spilithium, or super particle lithium, which you need to I'm trying to explain it right now. Upgrade stuff. Upgrade your fighters, upgrade your tanks, stuff like that. You have death metal, which is like rainbow skull-shaped coins. They're basically your premium currency because this game is a free-to-play game. Unfortunately, though, I've got no death metals on me. You have to pay to get those, and I have no interest in paying, at least for tonight's stream anyway. If we die, we're gonna have to, I can show you guys the death system of the game, and hopefully I can salvage my characters back with some kill coins. Okay, he's got a sniper rifle. To be fair, my stuff is really overpowered for this floor. I'm just doing this to try and look for live streams. If I can get a bunch of them. And possibly some scratch metal as well, because these sort of like weird head-shaped men are called tubers. Tubers always drop, so occasionally they have a metal, like you can use for materials to upgrade your weapons in the shop at the ground floor, so it is a good idea to at least try to get rid of some of them. I'm gonna grab this because that's something else I need for materials. Although I kind of need tier 4 materials right now, and that's back on the very top of the floor, and I've got no confidence to go there right now. My armor's very weak. I can kill pretty quickly, but you know what a Dark Souls is like. You need to be really careful. You need to be really careful. You need to know what you're doing. Okay, that looked relatively well. You too. There we go. That's got him. He dropped the machete. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, I don't really need that. The machete is a good idea though. Hang on, let me do a bit of. I'm gonna pocket. I don't know. We'll pocket this. I'll use that for the higher floors. There we go. Now we got something for extra. Might as well grab this as well. It's a stack effect. If you're wondering why the hell my character looks so stupid, it's just the way the armor looks. I don't have any good enough armor for the fashion frame and the fashion in this game, to be honest with you. We'll get there eventually, but you need to do a lot of R&D in order to get the tip to do that. Oh, I hear more screamers. So, feral zombies, basically the fighters you go against. They're called screamers, right? Then you have the tubers, and I'm gonna eat this one just because. He's dropped. Is that just an extra weapon? This character is not. It's an all-rounder, so I could use firearms, but I don't want to use the firearms, you know. So we got those. What else have we got here? Just keep going, I suppose. Keep going. I'm trying to work my way up to Yamadai, Usagaya, and then Kaga, and then use the elevator. With any luck, even if we can get to Kamoto through Yamadai, we'll be fine. I think the levels do need it. Oh, we got a hater. I should explain the context of this. Because it's a big multiplayer online game. If a player dies in the game and they don't choose to revive the character, they get turned into what we call a hater. And basically they will haunt other players' games until you either salvage them and recover them, or go into the floor that you lost them at, and then fight them and kill them and get them back. Although eventually you will need to get rid of them. This fight is a grade tier 4. I can get to a tier 5 if I can get to floor 35 and beat the boss on it, but I don't have the confidence in that yet. Like I said, we're just working on grinding coins and working towards getting to floor 27. Floor 27's got what we're looking for. Okay, we are going up to Yamadai. Lore-wise, this is because in 2026, yes, that was in this year, there were, in the lore of the game, by the way, not in real life, I can't stress that enough, there was a tectonic earthquake known as the Earth Rage, and a small portion of South Tokyo, an island in Japan, broke off from the mainland, and all the buildings sort of like smashed together, forming a giant mega tower known as the Tower of Barbs. And all you have to do to win the game is climb the Tower of Barbs and get to the very top, which is 40 floors. Or so they say. The game also goes on that there's the tower's a living organism, and I'm gonna be honest, I already know this, but I guess you guys don't, but the tower actually has 350 floors. Because there's a bunch of endgame content if you can actually get to floor 40 and beat the final boss. So it's not over just because you've made it to floor 40. There's like the fans call it the battle to the top content, which is about floor 41. That's a full tuber. So you have the battle to the top, which is floor 41 to 50. And after 50, you've got the true endless mode, which is called Tengoku, also known as Heaven for those who speak Japanese. I do know a... Oh! Hovering tuber! Got him. Might as well eat this. It's a snail shroom. It basically gives you immunity for half a minute from fire, electric, and poison attacks. I'm just gonna grab it just because. Might as well. And I got a special quest asking me to find 500 mushrooms. I've done a fair share towards that, but we need to get more. Gotta get a lot more. We need 200 more. Oh, hello. We need this one. I'm just gonna eat this one right now. That's the event quest. That's the event mushroom. It comes in 3 varieties: bronze, silver, and gold. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. Wait, is that hemp or is that cotton? I think I need cotton. No, that's hemp. And I need to get more room on this thing anyway, so... Okay. On. That thing's gonna... Oh. Hit frames. Annoying. Usually, that low attack usually works, so that attack really does work, but I'm probably wasting the durability of the hockey stick. Camo toe, there we go. Right, we're going down a floor. We are going down a floor, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the map, what happened on the left, and then the map on the right, or the replay of the running around on the map, or... Okay, I think I see alright, yeah. I'm kind of getting a bit lost in the sauce here. I'm trying to stick with my original plan, but I need a lot of kill coins. There is a hard cap you can have, but with the lithium you can upgrade it once you unlock the PvP mode, the Tokyo Death Metro. For those playing at home, the Tokyo Death Metro, some plays like Clash of Clans. Whoa. It would be a goddamn shame if I used the if I was forced to use the life shroom right now. And I don't remember the block. Gotta remember the block. Coins, good. I'm gonna need that for R&D. Yeah. Uh-oh, another one. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. Oh, he already recovered. He's gonna do the finisher. When they're stunned like that, you can perform what's called a Gortastic finisher, which basically means if you, oh, that's a hater! We got a hater! We got some kill coins there, so I might as well do it. Looks like the hater's actually done a fair bit of work for us. Oh, there you are! Buzzsaw! Oh, Bro thinks he's playing Bloodborne! Alright, I know it is very, very simplistic, it's very boring to start off with, but once we get to the higher floors, it's gonna be a lot more interesting. Well, hopefully. Or I hope so, anyway. I heard a weird splashing noise there. I gotta find that elevator. Oh, wasn't I just here? No, I wasn't. I went the long way. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, snails. What are snails? Demi snails. Oh, now we can do the Gore-tastic. And Uncle Jack has a comment to say about that. He likes the Gore-tastic finishes. There's nothing down here. Oh, we're gonna... running out of durability on this hockey stick. We're gonna have to let it die. Heyo! Alright. Eat this mushroom. The bag's full anyway. I'm gonna need to pocket the materials I do have. Oh. Perfect. Nice. We should be close to the elevator now. Also, there's another thing you need to watch out for. If you take too long on a... oh, wait, that's not the way we're going. I'm looking for the elevator, not that way. There's one more danger. If you take too long on a floor, you can risk the wrath of the jackals. The jackals are like super boss. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna need to get rid of something here, aren't I? Right, what can I get rid of? I can grab one of these on the top floor, so... I hear noises. The screamers are busy. Is there another hit? Oh, did I blow him up? Looks like I blew him up. I just threw him in the air, threw that in the air, and it kaboomed on a screamer. That is uncanny aiming, and I didn't even realize that. That's something for the record book, isn't it? Oh. Yikes! Right. Nah, I don't really need those. Might as well clear these out because I'm gonna need the mushrooms for the bonus quest. That's something. There we are. Yum, yum, yum. I've never actually eaten mushrooms in real life. I'm not a fan of them personally. Yeah. As a reminder, this is being triple streamed today. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Oh wait, I went this way. I gotta go that way. I got spun around by myself. Silly me. Alright, this way, this way. Also, look at, if you can see, you see that heart in the middle of my character? That's my stamina gauge. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? If it goes purple and starts beating like that, then it's time to stop doing what you're doing. Otherwise, you will tire yourself out. If you tire yourself out, you're open to getting your butt kicked. Another screamer. Come at me, bro. Perfect guy, but the stick's broken. It's done its job. It's done its job. Going down. Oh, another screamer. There we are. Nice skin. Oh, wait. This is the right way. It is the right way. Landmines! Forgot there was a landmine on this floor. There's a fair few of them in the boss of this speaking of, there's like 4 bosses in each. There's 4 bosses in the game, and they're on each the multiples of 10. So there's the first boss is on floor 10, the second's on floor 20, the third's on floor 30, and the final boss is on floor 40. I'm not sure if that works into Tengoku. I know there's like I know there's like mini boss rooms every 5 floors in Tengoku. I've seen a fair few videos of Tengoku, but I've kind of like kept myself away from it because I'm not that good enough for it yet. I will be one day, and hopefully after today's successful endeavors in Tengo, in the third realm, and get to the shop, the wandering one by the way, then we should, emphasis on the words should, be able to be strong enough, or be a lot more stronger to take it on. Well, that's the hope anyway. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna like get the job done. We'll find out though. I'll figure something out, and if we don't, then I can you know the old saying, practice makes perfect. Looks like my headgear's about to explode. Like I said, everything has like durability levels. Even the equipment. I opened that before I started the stream. That's the you get like a bonus item every day. It's called Uncle Prime. It just basically helps you out along the way. Ooh, bonus quests. I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's look at the whole thing here. Alright. I see a plan of sorts. I'm gonna need to start. Hello, Mars on Twitch. Nice to see you. We actually got interaction. That's nice. What was I gonna say? Oh wait, Scorpion. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go back. Gonna need to stash my stuff, and then we can get started with today's main focus. Right. We'll stuff that. The combat knife is pretty useful, but I'm gonna leave it in my storage box for now. Cleaver Saber's pretty good for what we're aiming to do. Much appreciated, Mars. Is much appreciated. Also, I see our friend Jan from the on Twitch as well. Good to see you. I believe you want a chicken. Yep. Oh wait, that's a massive chicken. Why is he that big? He's usually not that big. Hang on, give me a sec. I gotta fix that. Let's see here. For those who don't know, on my on the TikTok, I'm actually got a chicken jump scare thing on my Twitch account. So it's sort of like a joke. It's just like a joke redeem, you know. Anyway, for context, I'm triple streaming today. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So I'm juggling. Yeah, I am on TikTok. You can go if you go on my profile, you can find my link tree, which has all my socials on it. And I do say at the end of every stream that I'm doing this, that, or the other. So yes, I am on TikTok. Right. Yep, I'm doing it 3 at once. Nah, it's not that bad. YouTube is pretty quiet, unfortunately. I've just got to keep an eye on the ad break. And alright, am I missing anything? I think we're all good to go. So, gonna put on the special armor I've got prepared. I don't really need the trucker apron, so we might as well go see this guy and stock up one last time. Don't say anything about the mustache. It's just the way Suda41 designed it, okay? He is helpful. He's not a bad person. I promise you that. He's got nothing to do with a certain someone I am not going to say the name of, because, let's face it. Alright, so this is one of his shop options. Equipment you find, items you find, you can give to him. He will upgrade your weapons, your armor, which is always a good thing in my opinion. Even if you don't use the equipment, it'll passively boost everything you got. It's a system called the Fun Shots. I might as well put this one in.
This one looks worthwhile.
I've got plenty of blue war ensembles, so I might as well.
This one looks worthwhile.
No, it's not. That's not what he wants. We got like iron, aluminum, oil, metals based off the 4 factions of the game. So you got DoD Arms, War Ensemble, Candle Wolf, and Milk. I know, that last one sounds weird as hell, but bear with me. MILK stands for Muscle International League Killers. In the context of the game, it's very apt, because, well, let's just say all 4 factions have some really bad eggs, especially their bosses, the Dons of the Tower. They're the bosses of the game, like I mentioned before. We'll grab one more of these. Okay, we got plenty of kill coins, so... Oh wait, I forgot the other thing I was going to do. I was going to sell the spare armor I got, so we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this, clear everything out, sort everything out. Alright, we're good to go, as for bombs, I actually do have a bomb right here, this lava shroom. There are some mushrooms have like dangerous properties, so you have to throw them at your opponents to do something with them. Right, I think we're all good to go. Cleaver Saber. Oh wait, do I have onion? Alright, we got. Alright, I gotta unequip everything because I need to clean my head up real quick. Alright, we'll have the ranged weapon, so that's the bloody pitcher machine and the TDM lightning wand on the far end. We've got the machete on one. We've got the cleaver on the other. Oh, wrong one. Alright, put the pitcher machine there. We'll get the irons. Oh, that's the wrong iron. Use that one. And we got that one. Right, we've got... Right, I think we're all good to go. Right. Alright. Floor 27 or bust. So we gotta start at floor 25 Kani. And then we gotta fight a Jindai boss. And then we'll have the room to up to Yokiyoshi. And hopefully we will move on to we will get the shop. That is the entire aim of tonight's stream. We are trying to get to Gyakufunsha, the traveling shop. Every Wednesday and every Sunday, at least in the game server, it's on UTC time, so that would be like, it resets at 9 o'clock in the evening every night for me, let's put it that way. Alright, we gotta be careful now, we're in Candlewolf territory, and this is where it gets dangerous. The game starts to pick up in difficulty once you get to War Ensemble, and then it gets even harder when you get to Candlewolf, and then when you get to the final levels, it gets super hard, worse than Dark Souls, and that's saying something. Yes, I just burnt his face with an iron. And it broke the machete, but that's not really a big deal. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I would prefer to have some extra armor personally, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, we're looking for the purple one. We're looking for the purple escalator. But first, let's deal with these choosers, shall we? Yeah, it be like that. I mean, I think it's because in Japan, there's like a law against like blood in popular culture, so they like exaggerate it. Like, you know the visual novel games Danganronpa? They actually go around this by turning the blood pink. Or that's what I hear anyway. I can't confirm nor deny that's how it actually works. So I know nothing about Japanese law. This is just secondhand information that I'm telling. And I'm running out of ammo for the crossbow. I've got a rage move, which is like a special attack. I can use that maybe, but it does eat into the... Ooh. Kaboom. Yeah, I should mention as well to people, this game is not for young viewers. Uh-oh! My head's exploded, and he's actually dealt a fair bit of damage to me. That lava shroom's not me, that lava shroom was working for us. The iron's working pretty well too. Alright. We got a new weapon now. A lance. And this is a doozy. Wait, we'll dump that. We need to find some more healing items along the way. Oh, we got a spare scorpion, so I'm gonna eat that. Yum yum. Some animals you find can be used to heal you as well, so might be good to stock up on some. If you can kill the beast in question, then it drops a mushroom. Depending on what the animal is, it gives you so and so. So like a frog, it gives you like a frogus, which is like a sort of like a AoE stunning move. The pillbug gives you a life shroom, which is basically a auto revive, and that's a really good one to have. Whoa! Okay, that was close, way too close. This rice shroom one is a massive heal. I'm gonna have to pop it just for this alone. And actually, since we're here, I can use this bronze snow cap and eat it to make the night lance stronger. There we go, yum yum. That will do. You can't cook those either. Alright. Staminungus, infinite stamina. Yeah, like I said, this game does not start, it starts to really get at you once you get to floor 21. I'm just gonna punch these tubers. Tubers are relative. Oh. I mean, it would be easy to just shove the iron at them and grill them right away, but punching is really good for at least scratch tubers. Scratch tubers are the weakest tuber in the game, even if these ones are Mark 3 ones, so that was totally worth it. Not bad, huh? Pretty straightforward, and I saw a fish here. The mushroom is not really a good one for me, so we got a... Gotcha! A Goggly Bolio. Now this one's got a good healing. If you kill it, the mushroom induces confusion on those it affects, so don't eat it. Alright, I actually need that, so I'm gonna take this part. That's a good one I need. I could shove it into the dust-bin at the start of another floor, but I don't have the death medals for that, so it's kind of a useless item. Alright. Missed a chance for a Gortastic. Okay, and we got another life shroom here. I just gotta kill him. But that's not it. If you try, I did the whole thing wrong there. That's new head. Gotta love a new head. So what you gotta do is you gotta get to them on their side or their bum. If you do it wrong, they curl up. But if you do it right, they flip over and wrong one. Boom! We got him. We got a life shroom. Now we need to cook that so we can. So they don't. It's also worth noting they don't stack life shrooms. So you gotta get rid of that trap. Yeah. Open the valve. Let's bring this screamer into play. He's got a claw. I hate those. Claws. Oh, we can do a Gortastic. Stand by. Hell yeah. I like it. Thank you, Uncle Death. Okay, that went relatively painlessly. Alright, let's cook this life shroom so when we die, we use it, get another life in us. Excellent. Uh-oh, there's another screamer. And he's got a steel axe. Those are dangerous. They're dangerous. So don't let them hit you with those. That will really take a chunk out of your health. At least in my experience. And that's nothing to say about the bloody pitcher machine. And that's the actual name of the weapon, by the way. Actually, let's see if we can actually get some hits on it with this one in this floor. Alright. There should be another screamer here. I don't like this part of it because... Extra kill core. Oh! When did you get in? Alright, that's not it's not working, it's not working. And he blew up my head again. Nope. Yeah. Oh, new helmet. Might as well eat this fish. Yummy fish. New helmet, might as well grab that on. There we are. Kind of looks like Kamen Rider Hibiki in it. Like if you squint at it. Oh, need cotton. Gonna need a lot of cotton here. That's good. Whoa! Shit. Oh, there's a chance for a Gortastic, but he's so... Looks like something went bust as well. I already got that in the R&D, so there's no need for that. Archmage Magenta. Whenever I try to use new things for this game, it always ends up backfiring. Uh-oh! Give me a sec. Thank you. Nice to meet another climber of the Tower of Barbs on Twitch! Whoa! Well, I need to be careful of using those irons, because I whiff a lot more than I hit these days. Well, at least, wait, must eat this scorpion. I forgot I got a dragon. Yeah, the irons are OP. They say that a lot about those, don't they? Yeah. I need to go up to floor 31 again. I know I've got to go against the U10 to get to the higher floors again, but I'm looking for pure aluminum so I can actually get the... Ah! What the fuck was I doing? There was a screamer there. Oh, that wasn't a screamer. It was just the trick of the light. Isn't the golf club the weapon you get for actually completing the scamp rally? I don't remember a golf club. There's the Reaper's Scythe, which is Uncle Death's scythe, but it turns into a golf club, so I don't have access to the golf club. Well, the Cleaver Saber's a good one as well. The only problem... Oh, wait. We went the wrong way. This goes to Agasu, I think. Wrong way, highway! Wasting too much time. Alright, I'm gonna have to run back again, because I'm looking for... Oh, wait. I see the way we gotta... It was given as an event. Well, I haven't played in a good long while, so I don't remember getting a golf club, unfortunately. I didn't even participate in most of the collaborations. The only one I did was World of Tanks, and that's just sad. I didn't even bother trying to get the decals because I had no bloody clue how to get them. Back then, anyway. I didn't even realize that you had to do it through the Mushroom Club's premium stew. Yeah, I felt very stupid looking back on it. I mean, I really wanted, like, the Travis Touchdown set for one. I mean, Travis Touchdown, No More Heroes. That is like the signature game of Suda 41. I actually tried playing No More Heroes free. I did pretty well on it. I beat it. Prince Fu was a pretty good boss in my opinion. The final boss was... Whoa! Here we go, Gortastic. With the bloody pigeon. Oh.
That's epic, bro.
I just had a Danganronpa flashback. So yeah, the pitching machine a really good weapon, but the problem is it's got a wind up. I mean, you could use a rage move to. Ooh, Gambush. Oh. He's got the lance. What I think you need to be careful with when it comes to the pitching machine, I've got the TDM version, but it's not really any. I need to get I need a tier. Oh, hello. Here we go. Where is this going to? Oshimi, that is not where we need to go, but I do need to go up that way to fight the Koen, so I'm happy to go that way. Cause when I've apparently beaten the Jindai on floor 26, but I would very much like to get rid of the Koen on this floor, because there's a black DoD Arms medal I need, and it'll open up the elevator on the next floor. Yeah, I haven't played this game since like 2019, if I remember correctly. I got as far as Mr. Crowley on floor 30, which is the third boss for those who don't know, but yeah, I crashed out. I was really upset. I wanted to win so bloody badly, but then I just gave up, to be honest, and... Oh, crumbs! Now you know why I haven't done this game much. I don't remember half of the traps. Oh well. Yeah, this is the carnival. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound right, because we're in the carnival section right now. They don't use guns here. The ones they do use is like, the one they use are like crossbows and stuff. But they use like medieval weapons in the carnival zones. The Candlewolf weapons are like fantasy weapons. Swords, claws, crossbows. The guns were in the region before, which is like war ensemble. Oh, whatever. I heard buzzing then. I heard a lot of buzzing. Uh-oh. Reload! We may need to invoke that dragon shroom very, very soon. I don't really need that, but... Okay, this one's not a jump scare, thank goodness. And it's the same bloody armor blueprint that I already have. Alrighty, I'm looking for the Koen. As for those, Archmage Magenta on Twitch knows what I'm talking about. For those who don't, I'll explain it briefly. There's 3 mini... Oh, hello. Woohoo! Did you see that? Oh, hello. Well, you know what you're talking about partially. Well, you haven't played in a while, but anyway, as I was saying, there's 4 mini bosses in the game, and they keep showing up at certain floors in the game. So you got Koen, who's sort of like a... He can't see, but he's got sonar. You got Jindai, who's got like a railgun made out of spew. You got Goto 9, that's like this bipedal corpse that eats people. And Mushrooms, which is a weak... Oh. How did you get there? Eat iron! Looks like that iron's out of gas. I can use it for like rage moves. Might be a good idea to actually. I'm gonna... Oh. Crumbs! He had the claw. Puke out the poison. Puke out the poison. Alright, that did it. That was lucky. I mean, yes, I do have a decal, as you can see on the bottom, that allows me to, like, recover health. It's got lifesteal, but I'd rather... Oh, hello. Yeah! Another life shroom. We got another bonus life to hold on to. That's very fortunate. I got plenty of those, so I don't need that item right now. We should be close, otherwise we're gonna go to that mystery green room, and I'm pretty sure if I've been looking at my maps correctly, it leads to one of the 4 horsemen, and I'm in no position to take on the 4 horsemen. From behind! Skadoosh. And he didn't even drop his spear. Well, I might as well use this to make up some extra room. Magic Yoga Healing! Well, not it. I don't have any more pants. I'm out of pants. This is not a drill, people. We have no pants. Well, we have underwear, but still, we have no pants. This is not good. It's not good. I really need to make some I need to make some pants for, like, candlewolf pants. I can never make candlewolf pants. Which way are we going? Alright. You know that drum roll they have for some of the floor's music? It's scary. It makes me think that the jackals are about to strike. I know they're not, because they usually take like 10... Oh, there's some pants. Paladin leggings. Yes, gimme. Choose a gib. Yes, score. Is he down here? Oh, hello. Yeah, taste fish. Cohen's no good with mushrooms, so might as well use it for extra healing. Getting some extra creatures is always a good idea. Oh, hello. I already got that one. I need to make it, but don't I need like a black milk medal? I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to find those. I know that it's kind of weird to me as well, because the levels of the floor, the metals have their like really weird color progression of color. It goes blue, green, black, red, and then the end game stuff has like purple and yellow, and I don't know if they're coming or going. Alright, this could be reverse. No, it's not reverse too, but coming. Hovering! I hate these guys. Well, that's one way to get rid of them. Let's see if I... Hey! Well, we lost the pole arm. Alright, we should be close to finding Cohen now. And if we do, well, I'm gonna use the dragon shroom and pitch him with the bloody pitching machine. This is not the way. Well, it could be the way. I don't know. It looks like there's a tuba down there. And another fish! Come here, taste fish. I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, but we need to stock up. Yummy, yummy. I don't think the mushroom that the googly Oreo gives you is good against the tuber anyway. Well, at least it's a scratch tuber. Those are easy to sort out. There we go. While we're here, might as well use this claw. Might as well use it, build up mastery until we can actually make a... Oh, this isn't the way. This is not the way. We need to find the Cohen to get through that way. So we're going the wrong way. Again. Let's just hope the jackals don't decide it's time to come after me. I'm not ready to go against the jackals, and if they do show up, I'm good as dead. And if I'm as good as dead against them, it's an automatic hatification. You can't even pay for a revival if you go against the jackals, but it's a moot point to us, because we don't have a death medal. Meanwhile, before we continue... Okay. I may need to like do a run ads on the Twitch stream. Oh, this might be where Cohen is. There you are. He can hear you. Hope this works. Whoa! And a DoD arms black metal. Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have done good. We have taken out the Cohen. I think some floors are now available, although we'll need to go around the long way to unlock that gate. But even better, a gate on the next floor. Not this one, not Kurakawa. Well, I might as well go up that way anyway. But at least, if I've done this properly, we will be able to get... Oh wait, that one's blocked off as well, isn't it? There's an elevator here. Well, either way, we beat a Cohen. Isn't that awesome? And it took a dragon shroom and just a random pitching machine I found off the higher floors. I am very happy with that result. Very happy indeed. While we're here, we must also find the elevator to this one. We've got the one to Oshihama and Iwajima, but we need to... If we activate it, we can have... Oh, there it is, right there. Right off the bat. That's lucky. Flip the switch. Wonderful. Is there likely a boss ahead? No, it would have an icon like it does for Oshimi and Shimini Mino, so... There is probably a hater, but there would probably be a hater if there is... Get clawed. Cat bite. Uh-oh, another one. And he's got claws too. Oh, we just went Voldo on him. I like it. Well, that's one way to get rid of him, isn't it? Oh. Cop. Always need cop. There is probably not a boss. Oh! But realistically, anything's a boss in this game if you don't know what the hell you're doing. I was scared we were gonna get got by that hater. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing... Oh, we're gonna need a couple of those, so we'll take that. I feel like I'm blessed today because we've gotten extra life shrooms for all our... Oh, hello. Now this is what we're looking for. This is just... Oh, wrong button. Okay, hang on. So... Might as well use these bronze snow shrooms somehow and keep the claws up as long as possible. Claws have innate poison damage, so it's kind of like a slow burn if you hit them with it. But the ones oh, hello. I'm gonna sneak up and see if we can't suplex. Get suplexed, you idiot! That's it. Oh. I thought it also does your weapons as well. I mean, I thought it does both. But to be fair, a bronze skill shroom is the lowest effective. And to be fair, I have been using my raid landmine. There we go. Love to see it. I'm just gonna back off and let the poison do its work. It was a waste, but I don't care. Bam! Alright. Might as well use my cleaver sabers now. We don't need this one anymore, so... There we are. Lovely. Oh wait, I forgot to put the other claws on. I'm pretty close to maxing out my my punching mastery. Whoa! I don't know how to get these turtles. How do you beat a turtle? Oh, Screamer. And we got a Gortastic. Right in the head.
Amazing!
Thank you, Uncle Death. Ooh, the claw! Gotta love it, gotta love it. Now how do I deal with this guy? Do I stomp his head? That's not how I do it. Whoops! Evershrew, fatigue rate up. So if I eat this, does this mean I'm gonna get tired out easily? Oh, it slows down your stamina burn. I thought the one they dropped was like max increase the power of your next attack or something. Oh well. Well, we figured out how to get rid of those guys. Might be. Do I really need a punch? Nah, I don't think I need a punch. We've got plenty of fish. I think we're good to proceed. There must be something at the end of this floor. There has to be. There usually is. Ooh, another toilet. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. We'll take that. We'll cook him later. He'll fry up nice tonight. Oh. Yikes! Extra kill point. Well, that's something at least. Oh. Oh. That sounds like a... Oh, no. That's not a screamer. It's just a booby trap. There we are. Meanwhile, extra kill points. This will do actually really, really, really well. I think we're at the end of the floor now, so we gotta go back the way we came now. Still, that was pretty good. Very good indeed. Oh yeah, I gotta cook this this life stream. I forgot about that. Well, since we got some fire here, we might as well start cooking. There we are. And the fish. Out of question, chat. Here's a question for you. Do you guys have a favorite type of fish you like to eat? Personally, I kind of like the flatheads. There's this pub that's near where I live, and they have really... Ooh, hello, where are you? Pardon me. The music is kind of scaring me now because I think we've been here way too long. A jackal could show up, and that's the bit I'm scared of. Although, if we're quick, they shouldn't bother us. And we took out the Cohen on the last floor, so we don't need to worry about him again. The bosses only respawn when you go back to the waiting room, the hub at the basement of the tower. So that's something at the very least. Right, I think it might be time for an ad break. I've got to go to the toilet, so for those on Twitch, you're going to be having ads for about 3 minutes. Those on TikTok and YouTube, I'm going to be muting myself, so I'll see you in about 3 minutes, okay guys? I'll be right back. Okay, that's the ad break over for both Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. There's no ads on the last two, but I figured it's only fair for the people on Twitch, and I really did need to go to the bathroom. Anyway, we're good to proceed. Let's get back into the action, shall we? Thank you so much for your patience, by the way, everyone. Okay, so we've gotten through, we've beaten the Koen. We just need to find the elevator, the Shinko Bashi, then probably go back down to Kane and start again, and this time we're gonna fight a Jindai. Maybe it might be a good idea to bring out the well, the Jindai is a bit more dangerous than a Koen in my opinion, so it might be a very bad idea to do what I'm thinking of doing with a pitching machine, but right. I'm just gonna focus a little bit now. I'm not sure where we gotta go to find. Actually, I think we do know. Try this way, because this way was sealed off originally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this way was sealed off. So there was no screamers here. There was a tuba, but that was about it. Uh-oh. Oh, when did the we got one. Oh, and no, they got a bone tuber now! I hate bone tubers, they're the worst. Well, they go down pretty quickly, but they hit like a freight train. Yikes. I would have really freaked. Oh, Bolero Shroom. Someone must have killed the fish. The goggly bolio. That's not what I was hoping for. Don't want to see that. Aha! The elevator onto Shinko Bashi. So, if this is going the way I hope it will, there'll be an elevator. Well, we might as well use the elevator to bank all the kill coins we've collected so far, because nothing is really safe until you actually get to the waiting room. We did relatively well, though. I'm very pleased when we actually take out the Koen. Plus, I can store all the medals, all the materials I've collected so far. At least then I'll have some extra room in my character to hold on to extra things. Might as well grab another Dragon Shroom and buy a Tokyo Death Metro. That's it. Looks like there's a bunch of screamers in this room. Oh! Yikes! Alright, the mushroom's been invoked. We're gonna have to eat it. Well, that's what the life shrooms are there for. And we got a Knight's Lance. I was gonna eat that scorpion, but the mushroom's just as okay. But the only problem is, it makes you more vulnerable to damage. So you need to be careful with it. Ah, Frog. S-Frog, shut up. Well, typing sketch for those who don't know. Why'd you do it, Frog? S-Frog, shut up. I think that's the cry of a hater, not a screamer. We'll have to work our way down. That sounded like him. Oh, he's got a lance. That had to be done. That had to be done. It may risk breaking it, but I can't risk dying now. Not now. Not ever. Well, you have to die eventually in this game. Okay, it does recover your weapons. So the claw will remain for a bit longer. That's good. The crab's got a good mushroom, but I don't want to go after trying to. If I miss it, he'll run away. So I don't really want that right now. Pardon me. Right. So we got a plan of action. Get to the waiting room and get out of this area. Bank our goods, then go back and try to get to the shop again. We've gotten plenty of kill coins this time, so I think it's doable. Scratch that, it's not just doable, it's gonna happen. I am feeling it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That was the entire aim of tonight's stream. We were going to get to Gyakufunsha. We will make it. Just have a little faith. Another screamer. And they both got the claws. It's gonna happen. That was just a preemptive strike in my end. Oh, hello. This guy's got a dragon shroom. I'm gonna have to start stomping. There we go. An extra dragon shroom does not go astray in this game, especially if you're having if you're using. Oh wait, you gotta stun this guy first. I forgot. There we are. Well, an extra mushroom. I would have preferred to capture the beast, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, the booby trap. Alright. I'm gonna have to use the Tokyo Death Metro one for this one. I've been saving it. Lightning's pretty good against Candlewolf armors. It's just a matter of actually getting in range. That smells good. That smells good. Oh! Gortastic! Gortic!
Yeah, beautiful.
And then I'm gonna try to suplex this guy. So much for that! Ruined the whole plan, you did. Not you guys, not in the chat. I promise, not the chat. It was the booby trap, not the chat. I promise you that. Ooh, that was a lot. Ooh, damn. Rabbit feels good. Look at the map. I'm trying to find the elevator. Ooh. Gamble shroom, not worth it now. Not worth it at all. Hello, Jan. Again. I think this is another reversal tuba room. Just a scratch tuba. That's nothing. Oh, is that a material? Wool. We don't need wool. Might be a good idea to hold on to some silk. Extra things to put into the storage box. I'll have to go rummage through that all in a moment. Well, we'll be rummaging through it in a minute anyway. The raspberry flopovers will be over in a moment. This is where the elevator should be. Aha! The valves. These were blocked off originally. You need to kill the two bosses in the floor. Nah, there's no unlock command. Although you've kind of made one yourself by making yourself present. So it's all good, Jan. We took out the Cohen. We have not made it to that floor to the shop yet. Activate the elevator. Right, let's bank this stuff.
We're coming. Please state your design.
Basement 1, please.
Going down.
Now we can bank all those kill coins, the Spilifium, the Bloodium that we picked up from the Splatter Shroom. Well, Jan, that soon is going to be very, very quickly, very, very soon. Not just Warframe type soon. It's gonna hope it happen in this stream, if it does at all. I promise you that.
Do you want to see my tattoo?
Ignore her. She just runs the elevator. Well, I might as well show you the rest of the weight room since we're here.
Forward to your return.
First up, all the stuff is going to be sucked in by the Mingo Head. Yes, that is his name. You know how in Dark Souls and Bloodborne you have a character that you have to talk to level yourself up for all the souls and stuff you collect? Well, the Mingo Head has the same feature, but you need experience as a fighter, and when you've maxed out, you need Bloodium and Deathroids in order to allow him to keep leveling you up. Next up, we have the Gyakufunsha, owned by Commodore Kawasaki here. Oh, Commodore Suzuki, actually. He is basically your main shop. This is Hernia, the vending machine. You can shove unwanted decals and blueprints into here to buy special items. You can also it also offers you like a daily rotating pool of goodies, but they do cost death medals and only very few cost actual kill coins. As you can see, we got some pretty good blueprints here. There is a flail. Yeah, it is kind of like that, Jan. You get XYZ, he makes the equipment stronger, but you have to pay for the equipment as well. That's the kicker. We can't afford any of this stuff anyway. I mean, a golden life stream would be good, but I can't justify getting rid of 2 death medals for a golden life stream. I just can't. Next up, we got the storage box. I'm gonna need to stuff some stuff in here, so we'll put these materials away. I suppose we can use the opportunity to buy more pants, so that's something at the very least. Alright, so this is the fighter freezer. So, like I said, fighters can only be so strong. You can collect fighters which you use to make yourself stronger. You can only have so many. You can only have one at a time, but you can send others against other players. And those are called hunters, and they can find you materials and items on floors depending on which floor they were sent to. Yeah, what else? They're also used for the Tokyo Death Metro, which is here. This is the PvP. You invade another player's lobby and raid it. Any other fighters that a character is equipped there, they will defend the territory for you. We'll do one to demonstrate.
Tokyo Death
Hello,
Metro.
Tetsuo. Right. Let's see who we can raid. It's gonna be someone weak. Oh wait. Alright, let's go for this player from Alaska. Oh wait, hang on. This one's even weaker, rank 10. The rank is kind of arbitrary. It's based on how many floors the player has actually gone up. By rank 10, I assume they've only gone as far as floor 3, because you have to get to floor 3 to unlock the Tokyo Death Metro. Right, off we go. To be fair, these are all in lore, these are all remote controlled bodies, so it's not really, yeah, I know, this is not a wholesome type of game. I just enjoy it. It's like a guilty pleasure, I suppose. Although, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. So, there's, one more fighter. Take electric to the face. Oh, there. Now, to raid him, you gotta get rid of his buffalo bank, where the kill points are, and the spilithium tank, where the spilithium goes into. Like so. Done deal. We've completely raided his room. We've won the raid. You have to have over 50% of the place ransacked in order to win. If you don't do it before time runs out, or you die in the battle, you automatically lose. Oh, we won a lost bag. That reminds me, I need to do a bit of Tokyo Death Metro off stream later. Insert shock meme here. Well, sometimes you need to blow off some steam, and sometimes there's like fighting games out there. I'm not a fan of like the fighters, like Tekken and Street Fighter and stuff. Oh, we want a decal. Negates the effects of slow mungus when attached to defense, fighters, hunters, or haters. Interesting. And we got the stuff from the There we are. Oh, hello! Now we're talking. That's a lovely weapon. Alright. Sorry, well, since we got the decal, I'll show you this place. This is the Mushroom Club. Basically, you collect like certain mushrooms, you can trade it. There's no pigs in the tower, I promise. You can pay to get mushrooms, which will give you decals. Decals are like passive perks for your fighter. Each fighter tier has a certain number of decals they can shove in. If you have a skill master one, they can afford a lot more. Yeah, that is true. It did say pork chopper.
This is a masterpiece.
Thank you, Commodore. I did some R&D before we started today. So I'll show you the R&D menu now. Once we just clear all this out. Okay, well he's done a fair bit for us. Alright, we go into the R&D. So example, we wanna tier up, we wanna build the pork chopper, right? So what we need here, we need these materials. So we need rosewood, iron bolts, bullet metal, and a DoD Arms black metal. Now, I don't have all of those, so I can't build it, but that's the basic idea. And then, once you build it, you can, like, tier up a weapon to make it stronger. By the way, when you make the weapon, it becomes part of Gyakufunsha's stock, so you can buy it off him. And because it's free to play, you do have to pay, you have to wait a little bit to get more, for it to restock.
Thanks.
We'll grab another iron for good measure. And we need to get some pants. Pants are important. We'll grab those.
Thanks.
Right. That reminds me, I need to get some rosewood, and I am in the right area for that, so that's something at the very least. Do I need to get another helmet? Well, we might as well grab another fencing. Oh, I'm kind of burning through my... Nah, I changed my mind. I'm kind of second guessing what I want now. So yeah, each item has like an undone level, and then watch this. When you get to max level item out, you can upgrade it, and it becomes an armor skin. So we'll I'll put on this and this and this.
Come back.
As you can see, my character's outfit has they kind of do, I believe, but they have this thing called uncapping, which is an end game item. Basically, you can use Bloodium to increase armor capabilities after you've reached the max of them. But I know nothing about that right now because, as I mentioned, I'm nowhere near the end game. I'm only on floor 33, and there's 40 floors where you can even get to battle to the top, and after battle to the top, you gotta do 10 more floors, and then you reach Tengoku. Looks like my extra life's run out. Well, might as well see what else we can grab out here. I know I've stashed something else here or there. Oh yes, I had some of these. Alright, we'll take these out. There we are. There's method to my madness, I promise. The bag is full. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got the pork chopper. And we got a bunch of like... Alright, where is that? There we are. So what we're gonna do to start things off... I'm gonna eat this silver snowcap to increase the stability of both weapons in my hand. Gobble gobble. Lovely. And then we're gonna equip the Night Lance. And we're gonna do the same with the remaining 2 mushrooms. Wah! Wrong one! That was the boom shroom. Oh dear. I just blew my head up, but since we're in the hub room, it doesn't really matter. So that was a bit stupid of me, wasn't it? Right, am I missing anything? No, I think we are all good to go. Right. Right, let's go back to the map here. We are looking for... So we're gonna have to go back to Kane. Then we need to go to Shimemeno. And then go to Yukiyoshi. And then we'll have made it, at last, to Gyakufunsha. We will have to fight a Jindai to do it. But that is the least of our troubles. Oh wait. I was supposed to buy a Tokyo Death Metro pitching machine. I forgot something. Alright, I forgot one more thing. Where is it? There we are. I can't believe I forgot I didn't get the I forgot to get the pitching machine. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that indeed. Shove that there. Right, we're good to go. Got plenty of kill coins, so we can do a fair bit of shopping once we get to the end. Of course, we're gonna need to find some room for it all once. I only got so many I only got so much stuff here, so Gotta be careful not to, like, fill up my pockets with stuff I don't need, am I right?
Going up.
That's the common problem of any shopper in this day and age, I can promise you that. Let's see, everything's all good on all fronts. Let's get back to it. Oh, speaking of, ads are good on that end.
This scarf also has meaning.
Alright, we are good to go. Right. We have a plan. We gotta stick to that plan.
Forward to your return.
I don't know. Oh, you can see that you can see it dripping with poison, that pork chopper. Actually, wasn't it supposed to be this way, Shimamino? I need to see now. Let's... What was this one? Hatatakeigara. That's a Forceman room. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. That's where one of the 4 Forcemen are. The 4 Forcemen are like mega bosses, even worse than the Jackals. There's one for each region. You got White Steel, Red Napalm, Black Thunder, and Pale Wind. And for Candlewolf areas, we've got to deal with Black Thunder. There we go. Extra kill points. Uh-oh. He's got the axe. Ah! I didn't even eat my life stream yet. I better eat that now. Wrong one! No! That was the wrong one. Oh no, what have I done? I ate the wrong mushroom. The dragon seemed pointless here. I was saving it for the Jindai. Oh, fantastic. Wow. That was brutal. Well, actually, I can cook this. I might as well use that next time then. We'll cook the fish as well. Yeah. Well, they're not called Gore-tastic finishes for nothing, Jan. They are not called Gore-tastic for nothing. And this is the wrong way. This is the way we went the first time. And because we went back to the waiting room, everything's been reset. Bosses included. Let's go this way. There we go. We're gonna need extra pens, so I'm gonna take those as a caution. Jindai has piercing attacks, so her main attack type is piercing, so that's a problem. This is mostly from behind. Oh, Hellbug. I'm gonna have to use the lightning thing here, alright. There we go. They don't stack, so I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. When did you get there? He's got a crossbow. He's tilted it sideways. Kill shot, that's a kill shot, that's a kill shot! No, it's not a kill shot, because we just killed him. You have to stomp it. Oh, ooh. That's not gonna help us. Watch this. Kaboom! Gotta love a good punch. Alright. We've got quite a few items here. We've kind of overpacked for the challenge, to be fair. Although, you know the old saying, always be prepared. I went over prepared to make sure... I really wanted to make sure that we got to Yukiyoshi. Wrong way, wrong way. We went the wrong way, so that's not the way we were supposed to go. Sorry, my bad. Well, we did get some extra kill points for our efforts, so it's not a complete loss. out, though. We do have possibly attracted the jackals to us. And we don't want the jackals. Not at all. No siree, Bob. Right, we gotta go this way. And I don't really like this part of the map, to be honest. This is not my favorite part. But if we're lucky, we might be able to just sneak through unnoticed. Extra blueprint, yes, we need that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh no, the screamers are onto us. Here, take a cleave into the brain. Thank you, Uncle Death. He's right behind me. Jump scare. Oh! Double screamer! Not just a screamer, a hater! Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him both. Oh, yes! A silver snow cap, we're gonna need that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm not good enough with the chainsaw if I could actually warrant that, so I'm gonna leave it. Am I going the right way? This has to be the right way. Watch out for the landmines. I fell for that once, we're not falling for it again. Ah! I fell for it! Very unfortunate. Oh dear. I jinxed myself. You're right on that one, Jan. You're right on that one. Alright. More screamers. Prepare the magic thunder wand. And now get cardboard. Lovely. What smells good? I got plenty of... Ooh. We've got plenty of weapons. We don't really need another long sword. Missed a chance to... Oh! Hello. Another life shroom incoming. There we go. We need to cook those later, but they are there now. So that is very good. Here we go. Shimimit-Minnow. This is where we were going for. We're going up this way. Right. We still have to deal with the Jindai, though. That's the only problem. Once we take out Jindai, we are golden. I hope. Am I missing anything now? I feel like I'm missing something. It's probably nothing. I feel like I'm missing something here, to be honest with you guys. But maybe... Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine. We got this. We got this. Where is the elevator music? But it kind of does have it. I'm not sure where I heard where it is. Oh! That was an escalator, so it's kind of a moot point, but I just realized what you're talking about. And the actual escalator does have elevator music, so, well, the premium one anyway. I should mention, I've been using the Direct Hell Express Pass. It's like a 30-day subscription. You don't actually pay a subscription, you just pay to have like a 30-day rental of it. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, that's pretty good armor, but no good here. We're kind of maxed out on our stuff. Alright, what else can we do? Right. The tower looks on ominously from this part of the area. We're at the second half of the tower anyway, so I'm still surprised it still climbs further on still. But then again, I know of Tengoku, so that's nothing, really. Oh! Alright, I need to get rid of something. I'm just gonna eat the scorpion so I can take that. I need that. That's I think it's needed for an R&D. I know a bronze one is, but I don't care about bronze. I think there's something that I can use a silver shroom for. I honestly think so. They're pretty rare. Otherwise, I can just swap them for, like, extra decals at the Mushroom Club. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Uh-oh, another one. And he's got an axe! dead now. I already got that blueprint, so it's no good here. I hear a hater. You gotta be careful of haters. He's onto us. The screen. Oh, it's a Yotsuyama charger. Okay. And he has a blueprint. Already got this blueprint, so it's no good. Also, I see a familiar face in the TikTok channel. Hello, Hans. Yes, we can see you. Well, I can see you anyway. Hope you're doing well, friend. Nice to see you again. Hang on. Yummy frog. Healing frog. Frogster, shut up. Right. Now that the little rotunda's open for returning. This isn't where Jindai is yet. Although a crush might be helpful. Must crash! Must crash! Oh, here comes the hater! Oh, that's a screamer! And that's another screamer. It's a shame you can't, like, once you get the Tokyo Death Metro weapons like this wand is... Once you get it maxed out, you can't uncap it or send it to tier up. Once it's maxed out, it's maxed out. You can't do anything with it. But you can take the cleave to the brain. Fantastic. Thank you, Uncle Death. Right. We've got plenty. That's not the one we're looking for. That's Shinkobashi. We're not looking for Shinkobashi. We're looking for the room where Jindai is, and that is probably the other way. So we gotta go back. And then we're gonna go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu. Well, let's eat this, see if we can get anything out of it. We've turned into a frog! This won't last long, hopefully. Gamble Shroom is a very strange mushroom. If you're lucky, it heals you up entirely and maxes out your rage gauge. But if you're unlucky, like we just were, you get turned into a frog. Yes, a frog. Frogshot, shut up. Yes, every time I'm gonna say frog, I'm gonna be doing that Monty Python joke. Ah, frog. Frogshot, shut up. That's not Jindai's room. Bone tuber! 2 of them! Ooh! Okay, we got him. Now I don't mind this change. I take it you're a fan of Monty Python Jam. Yeah? This is not the right room either. Although, there is something here. A shotgun. I don't need a shotgun. I need to find Jindai. Might as well cook this crab while we're at it. Right, all the food's cooked. Don't need crude oil. Right, on we go. I'm gonna try and be a bit more careful with... Alright, gotta look at the map here. Alright. We went the wrong way entirely. While we're at it. Ads are okay on Twitch, so we don't need to run those right now. And it's getting to a very exciting part. It would be devastating to force the audience on Twitch to go through ads right when we're about to kick Jindai's ass. I've never really seen much of them due to... I live it. Alright, fair enough. I think it's on Netflix though, so it's a really funny show. Of course, comedy is subjective. I mean, surrealist comedy. They're brilliant in my opinion. I actually went to a stage show starring John Cleese. I don't need that, I already got one. I actually need to find a black milk medal to make that though. This isn't TV. We don't need ads at the best part. Well, unfortunately, this is it's not TV, but I still gotta do auto ads every now and then. Unfortunately, just the way Twitch works. Oh, this is Jindai's room. All right, I know what I gotta do here. I'm gonna. All right. Brace yourself. It's not gonna look pretty. Introducing Jindai. She's not pretty, is she? I'm gonna eat this helmet room I've got stashed in. Oh. The puke laser! Oh no, homing skull! I got the life shroom ready as it's uh-oh. Electrical discharge! I forgot she had that on this floor, and she's got a grenade! Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it would with Cohen. She's brought in the puke laser. Let's be fair. Oh. I haven't shown you Goto 9 yet, have I? Yikes! Not another one. I'm gonna block. Oh, hang on. I got healing. I'm gonna eat this turtle. Right here. Whoa! No one said she could do that. How am I supposed to get up there? That's bullshit. I shouldn't be swearing, but that's cheating. How am I supposed to get her now? Oh. The puke laser. She's got the puke laser. Grenade. Oh, great. Uh-oh. She was reloading. Ah! Whoa! This is the longest I've done trying to fight a Jindai. No, that's not a weapon. I've been puke lasered. Right, I'm gonna eat. What did I eat? I wasted a life shroom. That's not what I was aiming for. Also, since Jindai's a piercing weapon... Puke laser! I've been puke lasered! Yikes! I'm just gonna... Uh-oh. Okay. If I had a firearm, I might be able to do a bit better against that. Uh-oh, just reloading. Right here. There's the puke laser again. I'm trying to bait her to get off that bloody pillar. Where is she? Oh no, she's on the pillar I'm at. Well, that's better than... Oh. Yikes. I'm gonna have to eat that. Oh no, not that way again! Oh, that's what the pillars are for. You're supposed to block and then get out of the... Oh no, not that again! Puke laser! The puke laser is a really nasty attack. I don't have anything to throw at her. I can throw my mushrooms, but it's no good here. I'm trying to bait her into puke... I think she's not gonna let us have the puke laser anymore. We need to just, like... Uh-oh. Oh wait, we got another... Oh wait. Healing life stream. This is how it's supposed to be counted. There we go. Oh no. Puke mushroom? Puke laser? It's not a puke laser. That didn't sound good. Yikes! Well, you can jump. I didn't need to actually be brave. Like a guardian in Destiny. Come on, Iron, don't fail me now! Uh-oh. Here we go. Way! We've done it! We've taken out Jindai! And a nice black war ensemble black metal. Lovely! Right, let's get the heck out of here and on to the next floor. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated Jindai! Woo! And I did it cleanly. And we're just there for Yukiyoshi. Oh, might as well clear out some of this stuff. Oh. Plus my armor got broken. Right, we'll start by ditching that then. There's not really any need for those. I would put a funny joke about Jindai, but I don't know how I'd even describe that. Ooh. Well, wait till you see Goto 9 then. That's even worse. But, alright, I've got a plan now. So we're hopeful. So I gotta go. So we're gonna work our way downwards again, so I can show you Goto 9. But we've made it! We have actually bloody made it! But nothing's secured until you actually make it to the bottom of the tower and bank your stuff. There's a good example of that. That's one thing. Ooh, a helmet. We got plenty of room for other stuff now. And we got an extra... Oh. Yikes! At least the, oh, there we go. One of the things broke. Luckily, got prepared. Another one. It's a bit more battered than this one, but I'll take it anyway. Uh-oh. There we go. That's got him. Extra leather. Gonna need that material. I was looking for a specific type of item off Gyakufunsha. Now I've forgotten what it was. Maybe he's got pure aluminum. If he's got it, then it's a miracle. Assuming he does have it, then I can make that, I can tear up the iron at long last. Got it! Lovely. Might as well eat the scorpion now since I got nothing better to do with it. I think we've done a lot of good work tonight. I mean, the whole idea today was to just get to Gyakfunsha. That was all I wanted. But we still need to actually get to it. If we can get to it, then there's nothing more to be asked for. We've done it. Pretty close as it is. Yeah! Gamble stream, do I dare? No, I don't dare. Not yet, anyway. Yes! Now we dare. Full health! Lucky! That was pretty good. It just never ends. Where is Gyakufunsha? I need to put my irons back in. There we are. That's got it. Ooh, a helmet. We don't really need them. It's a Yotsu. Oh! Whoa! Ah!
Welcome back.
Dang
What do you think about our
We were
insurance
right
now?
there! We've died. Game over. The Yotsuyama Charger got us. We've lost. Well, usually this is where you could pay a death medal to revive yourself, but I don't have that, so...
See you next time.
I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. Well, that means my fight has become a hater in floor 27, but you can pay kill coins to get him back, or you can go all the way back the way you came and get it back. Although, it's probably better to salvage with your kill coins, because then you can have all the stuff that was with it, otherwise you'll lose everything. Weapons, materials, everything. I've got a War Ensemble black medal I want. Alright, come on Uncle Death, give it back. Give me back my fighter. Oh well, I'm gutted to be honest. Absolutely gutted. Well, we did try, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. We did try. Well, seeing as we're here, we might as well stuff the stuff that we did get at least. Still, it was a pretty good expedition. I just blew it at the last minute. And we do have a new blueprint, so we need to see what that is. Alright, what do you got for us? What blueprint is it?
Huh? You've got something nice.
A welding gun. I do not know how to use those. Although, it'd be good for the fun shot. Alright. I need to find mineral oil and milk black material metal if I want to make this bad boy. Oh, I can make this now. Well, might as well make it. That's pretty good.
Let's take a look.
Is there anything else we can make now? Don't think there is now. I think we've done it. Oh, it's not too soon.
Let's take a look.
Road shocker code upgrade. Still need. Alright.
Nothing goes wrong under my watch.
Well, that was some pretty good upgrades. Right, there's only one thing left to do. We're gonna go up to. We're gonna go to floor. We're gonna go to floor 31. Might as well grab that that pit. Oh, that still needs some reloading. Right, grab another iron. I might as well get some milk. So milk weapons are very blunt oriented, so you gotta be careful with those. So we're packing some. Milk blunt armor. Let's just hope this doesn't backfire tremendously. Right. We're good to go. We are good to go.
Come back anytime.
Alright, so we might as well dump some of these. Right. I'm gonna keep the clay helmet though. That looks cool. If I can build that up pretty nicely, if I can upgrade a couple of those, then I'm gonna need to buy a new helmet anyway eventually, so. I forgot that Jindai kept warping around. That would have been useless. Right. Heavy hitter head A. There we are.
Come back anytime.
Right. Only one thing for it. Oh, reload. Do I have any more life shrooms? No, I don't. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta put away the silver skill shroom. I forgot about that. There we are. Now, here's the plan. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go all the way to my highest floor, floor 32, and we are going to see if we can go any further. There is one catch though. At floor 32, there's a boss known as U10. We have to fight it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got to fight U10 on floor 32 if you want to get to the next area. If you want to get higher still. So, I'm gonna buy this half portion. Hello, Minnie. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I'm kind of juggling a lot of things. We're doing 3 streams at once today. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok today. I know, very different, isn't it? Right.
for coming.
Right.
Please state your
The
desired
floor
floor.
33. Let's just hope
Going
we
up.
can survive a fair bit, because if we don't survive, I don't think I'll be able to afford the you know, the salvage without doing a bit of grinding for this one.
20 years.
Gyakufunsha's a shop, by the way, Jan. It's not a monster. Goto 9's the bot monster on floor 10. We're not gonna deal with that one. We're gonna deal with U10, and that one's even worse. And looks like Minnie's found me on both Twitter, found me on TikTok. Nice. And honestly, to be fair, the Goto 9 on floor 10 is kind of too obvious, too easy to kill. Alright. That's not the floor we need to go to, that's the wrong floor. That one's locked off until we actually kill the Goto, the U10, so... Also, this is no longer a carnival. We're on the rooftops of the Tower of Barbs. We are effectively 7 floors away from the summit. Although you do... Oh, uh-oh. I hate this guy. He's gonna... There we go. Pitching machine FTW. Oh, uh-oh, what do you got here? Rice ball shroom. Nice. We'll take that. I already got that. We just got that. Right. Oh wait, is there another way down there? Oh, down here? Steel, I got plenty of steel. Sheffield steel, that's what it is, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh! I've been ambushed! Save me, Life Shroom! Wrong one! Oh no!
Welcome
Epic
back.
fail!
See you next time.
You have to be kidding me. It was going so well! Ugh. Duh. I want to swear right now, to be honest, but... I know better than to swear. Right, I'd say... I'm gutted now. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm usually good at this. Well... There's nothing we can do about it now. Nothing now. Oh, I have enough to salvage, so that's something at least. Yep. Well, we gave it a try, that's all that matters. Well, once eject the spider, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight for Let It Die, but I'm not done with the stream just yet. I want to try just downshift to something else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a about 3-minute ad break on Twitch. So I'm gonna be muting myself on YouTube and TikTok. And yes, hello, I can see you on YouTube as well, Minnie. Nice to see you as well. Right, so 3-minute ad break. I'm gonna set up one more game, and we will call it at that for tonight. So I'll see you at the end of the ad break. Okay, we are back with the last game of the evening on tonight's stream. This is C Smash VRS. Now, this is an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. This has actually got a bit of a funny story. This was originally a VR game for PlayStation 5, and then they've sort of like made a flat edition known as the New Dimension update. Now, this one's even better because this is actually a remake, like a sequel remake. Sorry, I kind of typed so hard at Mini, I kind of made some typos. But this game is actually a remake of the Dreamcast game Cosmic Smash. Now, for those who don't know, the Dreamcast was a short-lived console by Sega back in 2000, and the very early 2000s that was. So Cosmic Smash was a kind of like a Japanese-only game. It only like very briefly showed up outside of Japan in arcade games. The gameplay is sort of like a mix of tennis and breakout. So you've got like a player with a tennis racket or a squash racket, and you're bonking a ball trying to break blocks on the other side of the wall. And you win the stage by successfully knocking the balls, getting rid of all the walls. In the original Cosmic Smash, you navigated a map based off Tokyo's bus stop map. But in this one, you'll go through random stages to get to the edge of space and time. We've actually pulled this off a couple times, actually. It kind of is. Speaking of, if I can get a capture card, I could actually start playing some Nintendo Switch 2, and hopefully that the Virtual Boy app doesn't need that little prehevio. I'll probably buy it anyway, but still. Alright, so... Oh, we have a Zen mode? No, I don't want a Zen mode. We'll start a new journey. Alright, challenge mode. So, if time runs out during one of our levels, it's game over. You start at the beginning. Oh, hello, Swifty. For those who don't know, on TikTok, Swifty is my moderator over on Twitch. We call him Swifty. His real name's Swifty Fan. He's got a pizza delivery for a IC Wiener. I.C.Wiener. Okay, let's get on with that. We'll see how far we can get on this Cosmic Smash VRS journey. With any luck, we'll get to the actual end of it and finish the stream on a high after being jump scared by some screamers at the Tower of Barbs. I'm still disappointed with that, to be honest with you, but alright. We got our map now, so this is how this is going to work. Each orbit you go through, you navigate which way you want to go to. So there's like, some have like bonus power-ups. Yes, that's a classic episode, Swifty. Right, I'm going to take this one, charge away from there. We'll take the bonus time. Alright, we got our map. So we'll be dealing with, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stages to complete this orbit. Route confirmed? Here we go! And away we go. Bring in the ball, here's the service. So. Whoops. Don't drop the ball, it'll waste valuable time. So try to keep the rally with yourself for as long as you possibly can. Ah, did it again. Alright. There we go. We haven't beaten the room yet. Oh, Zoidberg, that stench. That wonderful, heavenly stench. More. There won't be any more. There aren't any more. And there won't be ever again. More. 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 Sorry, Swifty C ate me some anchovies, so I figured I'd play the part since he's doing Futurama references. Okay, stage clear, we can move on. Oh. Wasn't it called a fishful of dollars? If I remember. Oh. I need a focus here. It's kind of tricky to control the ball the way you want to, especially when you're doing it in the VR space, but this is flat. Oh, drop the ball. You can see how much time is left on the bottom right. You can see that number counting down. Once that time hits 0, it's game over. There's a second clock under it as well, which is your bonus time. If you can keep winning... Oh. bonus time started. Time's out. We lost. I haven't played this in a while, so we're gonna start that from the beginning since that was literally the very start, so a bit embarrassing. Right. Let's try this again. Back to orbit 1. Alright. Let's go this way. This way. This way. Right, here we go. We are back in we're back into it. Let's see how we go this time. I've actually pulled off a win in both flat and VR space with this game. Alright, here we go. We got 55 seconds to clear this stage. Service. I don't know. I honestly enjoy this game. I just don't know. I don't know why. It's just one of those games you just like zone out to. It's a very chilled game when you're not worrying about when it just all works together. You're like, yeah. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, done deal. We beat it. Here's a replay if you're wondering. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Next stage. So time's been added to our clock. We are back at it. So there's 8 stages per orbit. Ooh. Oh, we're good for a power smash. He did a tweety. Stage clear. There's no moon yet, unfortunately, Swifty. We don't have a harpoon either, I'm afraid. Alright, next stage. That little barrier with the X, you can't cross it. You're gonna have to bounce it. Nice. I'm just hoping that the soundtrack of this game doesn't cause a YouTube problem. Otherwise, I'll have to wipe this one from my live stream. And now that it's gone over for 2 hours, this one won't be available on my TikTok account either. Not gonna lie, this game is kind of making me of the Sonic. Oh, the Mario and Sonic games. Those are classics. How is it reminding you of Mario and Sonic? Although to be fair, Cosmic Smash was originally a Sega game, so that could be what's causing it. Although I'm pretty sure Sega has had no involvement with C Smash VRS. I can't confirm that though. Okay, relatively well. Oh yeah, the table tennis minigame. Wasn't Zaz the bonus character for the table tennis minigame? One of the Deadly Six? Now we're talking! Yeah, I remember Zavok was the guest for boxing, and those are the only 2 Deadly Six members outside of the original 6 that get any involvement outside of Sonic Lost World. Hey, we should get that game next week and actually stream it on channel. But speaking of, alright. We'll be finishing up soon anyway. This is gonna be I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, that did it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Lovely. No, I don't think that's it at all, Swifty. I think that's the one where the Zetis drain the world of resources. Spoiler alert. The one where they lose memories, I think is Sonic 06, because there's time travel involved. Although I can't confirm that. I've never played either one. And honestly, I heard that Sonic 06 was horrible. I'm gonna try a power smash. Hey! We're doing well. One more stage before this orbit's done. like it. I think that's a power-up, that panel. Hey. Not bad. I think we cleared that orbit rather handily. Perfect circle. We got an achievement there. Perfect circle. Oh, what was that achievement for? Finish a full orbit without losing a ball. Lovely. Alright, we are now in the second orbit. Now let's see where we're gonna go from here. What's that mean? Trick. Was that the name of the stage? We'll go that... Well, I don't think I've gone this way, so we'll go this way. We'll get the launcher power up. And get the... there we go. Right, here we go. Orbit 2. And we are being blocked by something. We couldn't see what that was. Oh, that might have been my character because he was positioned wrong. Oh well. Here we go. Whoops. Oh, we lost the ball, but we haven't lost yet. We got plenty of time. That's the juicy part. Done. Very straightforward, that. Very straightforward, but... Alright, let's move on. On to the next stage. Like I said, there's 8 stages to an orbit. Oh, this one's a tricky one. One way! Yikes. We lost the ball. Alright, alright. Right. We did relatively well. Very well, I must say. Ooh, ooh. Before we continue though, I think it might be time to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok for tonight. For those on TikTok, thank you so much for watching with us tonight, but I need to work on the Twitch stream for now. Be sure to follow me on TikTok and my socials. We'll be on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok of course. Also, when we're on TikTok, I usually play random games, so no theme really, just play whatever I think is appropriate. So, I do hope to see you tomorrow, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, and that is the TikTok done for today. Still 2 hours on TikTok, and we got 2 comments on that. Wow. Well, I'll work my way on that, and looks like we got a bit of a... Alright, looks like my death at the final floor of Let It Die kind of got a highlight on there. I may need to look into that one, actually. Right, let's get on with this one, shall we? We've got a fair bit to do here now, so let's get on with it. Right. What do you guys think of this game, by the way? I know I play a lot of very weird games, but I would like to see what everyone else thinks about them. I mean, there's hundreds of games. Oh, hello. We can do a power smash. Oh. It's the launcher, that's what it does. You can aim your weapon. That's the beauty of it. I forgot I had that one unlocked. Oh, oh. Oh. Also, I got a very special thing to say for the chat. Tomorrow, I did originally plan to have random games, but I got in touch with a gentleman on TikTok, not TikTok, or Blue Sky, who was looking for people to cover his game. Just a gentleman from the Great Britain. We are actually, for the first game tomorrow, as part of the stream, we are going to be playing his game. And it's on Steam, so it's all there. I'm just saying it for disclosure because I suppose this is what you would call sponsored content. So the start of tomorrow's stream is going to be sponsored content, though. Okay? Elizabeth Cecily, I think, has way too many EX. Oh, really? Well, we might as well finish this up pretty soon then. Well, we'll play this again another time, or I'll make some YouTube shorts of this. This might be a good idea, Jen. That's a really good idea. Anyway, we might as well finish up for tonight, so there we are. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. There's hundreds of people you could be watching on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok and everything, and I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you came to watch me. Be sure to follow me on my socials. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and I think that's about it, really. Tomorrow we'll be playing random games, but the first one is going to be considered sponsored content. We'll be playing, hang on, I got the game's name written down here somewhere. Give me a moment. Where is it? Hang on, I got it. Oh yes, here it is. It's called Super Power Racing. So, I do hope you'll be able to see it, to join me to watch it. It's by, Monster Finger Games down in the United Kingdom. So, I do hope we'll give it a good try and see what we think about it. And, yeah, we got some random games as well. We got a game of dice, and we got Oddcore. Probably not Oddcore, maybe something else. We'll figure it out when that time comes. Until then, though, I hope you all have a good evening, a good night, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.